Hey, Liz. And Anna and JoJo. Hey, Rashima Simmons. Hey, Sophie. Alright, I don't know if Aliens is coming today, y'all, so I'm going to do the list. Hey, Charm. Antoinette. So I'm going to call out your name as I do them. I was going to do 2 today, Aliens, so I didn't know if you felt like... Do you feel like doing it right now? I just randomly got ready now. I was going to do the list so you wouldn't have to do it. I'm going to let it be up to you. If you want to do the list, that's fine. But if you can't do it right now. I just don't want you to feel like you have to do it every time. And I just got ready earlier. Alright, I'm going to do 25 since you here. I was going to do 20 because I was too chicken to do it myself with 25. But we'll do 25 since you here. I had to rest on y'all. My freaking tablet. So I felt like after it happened, well, first of all, I need a new tablet. I've already established that, right? But this tablet, so it charges so slow that you need it to be on like at least 50 to 60 when you put it on the charger and you go live. Even if it's on the charger, it will dang on, hey Sarah, it will go dead, right? If you have it on less than 60, even while charging, going live, it will go dead on you. Hey Z. So now I've learned, go ahead that morning, make sure the charger is charged to 100, right? So that way when I go live, it'll still be less charged when I get off the live, even though it's plugged in the whole time. So that's how I know I need a new one. But we're going to try to make this one work until my birthday, which is November 12th. And then I think I'll get me another one and I'll just add it to my Verizon plan. But this one is definitely well overdue. It's cracked up, but it works. So we're going to make it work till November, right? Full moon, huh? Yep, and it was Baddie's birthday yesterday, y'all. Happy birthday to her. I would sing to you, Baddie, but you probably wouldn't like it. Yeah, y'all just drop an emoji to be added, and she'll add you on the list that way. So, Antoinette, you are up. You is number 1. She's so sweet, too, y'all. She calls me Mama Marley. That makes me feel cool whenever she does that. So, Antoinette, you can go ahead and post yours, boo. Come on, cards. Don't play with me today. Antoinette. I only skipped last night on y'all, okay? It feels like I ain't been on here in a week. I guess it's all in my mind. Because I came on Friday. It's good to see y'all, too. I feel like skipping one day. I'm like, okay, I need to get on here. That's probably why I'm early. Because I was like, I'm ready to get on. A general for Antoinette. A general for Antoinette. One more shuffle. Thank you so much, Karma. I'm going to get you next, okay? We'll see about this Aquarius. Does he need to be in the woodshed, right? Emperor reversed. Queen of Wands. Give me one more. The Moon reversed. Underlying energy is the Three of Pentacles. So this basically feels like the energy of work on what you can, and I feel like sometimes you doubt yourself in the form of confidence here with the Emperor and the Queen of Wands reversed. But this Three of Pentacles is at the bottom. This is about building a solid foundation for yourself. And to me, even though there's multiple people in the card, from an energetic level, when you ask about a general, right? And the Queen of Wands, she's very confident and she builds herself up so that whenever people come towards her in general, whether it's work, friends, family, romance, they add to her life or she just passes them by, right? So it's not something that's ever codependent. And I feel like saying it's a time for you to really focus on building yourself up. Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles. It's a time for you to really and be confident within yourself. Even if that's what it takes. Whatever it takes to build that confidence, be sure of yourself. And have a stable, solid footing that you can be proud of. So that whatever you manifest, so we manifest what we are, right? So whatever you manifest that comes towards you, you'll be glad that it's a match to that. So I feel like that's your main message. Now, there could be love coming towards you, but this feels more like this is about you building yourself up, building your own firm foundation. And it's telling you that you have what it takes. The Queen of Wands, she's really fiery. She goes after what she wants. She's confident within herself. But the Emperor reverse can be someone who isn't very confident within themselves, right? And also this could be a message saying, if there are people, places, and things that you feel like are kind of being snatched from you in some sort of way, release control and let them go ahead and go. Because that's just you turning your radio dial, right? That's changing your vibration and building a new solid thing for you. So that's what I feel like the message is overall. Basically focusing on yourself and building your own self up, Antoinette. All right, Karma. How is Aquarius L, February 8th, currently feeling about me right now? How is Aquarius L currently feeling? Thank you, Anne. And thank you, aliens. I wasn't trying to come on early and mess you up. I was just going to do the list since I was coming on without any warning. One more shuffle. How is Aquarius L currently feeling about karma right now? Hey, Lily. The High Priestess and the Three of Cups reversed. Seven of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles reversed. Well, that's good. Lily, for the personal, so I have one other person today that I got to get back to on email about sending them a video. But I'm going to put my email address in here if you want to do a personal reading. And here you go. I'm fixing to type it in here for you. For Lily, personal read. You just kind of email me and let me know how many questions you're wanting. And I just give you a price because I haven't really got a structure with that. Um, that'll be good. And the way I'm doing it is just sending you an unlisted YouTube video. So I have one other person. She's already in the room. She knows who she is, but I'm not putting her business out there like that, right? But she's gonna be first, and I'm gonna try and do that today. Hopefully I can get hers. And then it'll be you, Lily. I'll get you next. But I'll send you an unlisted YouTube video so that you don't have to worry about anyone else seeing it, and you'll be able to play it at any time with the link. And you can give other people, the link if you want to share it that way. All right, Karma, I'm sorry. The High Priestess and the Three of Cups reversed. This feels like an energy of this person wanting you to come towards them, almost making a statement about their silence. They could be talking to you, but this looks like silence. So maybe this is upcoming energy. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles reversed. Another thing that kind of clarifies what I said to start with. Kind of waiting on you, releasing anything like as far as their need to do anything. And almost like a pouting vibe with the Five of Cups. So this feels like making a statement with their silence, like letting you go, but they're not letting you go actually, but they're releasing you in terms of not taking any action towards you, right? So they're wanting you to come towards them. And I do feel like they're disappointed about something here with the Five of Cups at the bottom. But the only thing I don't like about the way their energy is showing up to me is it feels like every card always can give me different feelings when I flip them, so I'm just telling you the truth. It feels like this person wants you to come towards them and do the work. And I don't know why that would be, but that's just the way it looks. Give me one more card, because I only pulled you 4. Ace of Wands. So they're definitely still attracted to you, if you're wondering about that. Absolutely. But the High Priestess is a lot of times about being silent. And then with the Seven of Pentacles also here, this is a waiting card. So I feel like they're wanting you to come towards them. It's almost like that. And so maybe the disappointment is they're very attracted to you. They want you to come towards them. And maybe you're not really chasing them like they would like. So if that makes sense. Yeah, they told me full moon in Aries.
It's a blood moon.
Yeah, Emily said to tell y'all about the full moon in Aries. It's a blood moon, she said. So I'm gonna give you some oracle cards too, Karma. But I just feel like this person wants you to do the work, but they're still interested, which is not fair to you. You know, like waiting for this outcome to happen that they're not putting the effort towards. All right, give me an oracle for Karma. You got self-reflection that breaks down to an 8. 17 breaks down to an 8. So if that resonated, you probably already are aware of how that is. But, sometimes what people do and the energy they're feeling inside is always different. Like it can show us there's a lot of love for someone and then they end up not taking any action. So it's like that's a thing that us humans need to work on. I'm saying me too, everybody. But it's like when you have this urge, there's a reason it's there, and it's like they fight the urge. And usually it's because of some sort of trauma they got going on. Okay. And here's your last one, Karma. You got Flower. Be honest with yourself. The number 17. So the number 8 should be significant to you, or 17, because 2 different decks, you got the number 17. So I feel like that's more significant here than the message in the card. But it's telling you to be honest with yourself. So things you're already aware of within yourself, right? So Charm, you are up. The Mountain Dew's in the refrigerator. That's his birthday. Okay, got it. Ain't that something? It showed up in the card number. Thank you, aliens. And I do still feel bad that you came in and did the list. I promise you I was going to do it. Because I didn't give you no heads up.
160 minus
35. What you subtracted? Charm, did you leave? Tinu, since you're new, I'll pull you a 1-card message because I think the free list is closed. So I started doing that on Friday for people. So I don't allow a question, but I'll give you a 1-card message. Anything, it can relate to anything. It's general, so it doesn't have to be romantic. My intention is for it to just be a general message overall if you're new here, and thank you for coming in. King of Swords reversed, and the bottom is the Queen of Swords reversed. So I feel like this can relate to any sort of area in your life, but you got the King and Queen of Swords both reversed. There may be something that you're hurt over, or someone in your environment is. It could be job, family, friends, or romance. But I feel like telling you that either there's someone you're dealing with that has a lot of bitterness in them, or maybe you're feeling that for something that happened to you. And honestly, your main focus, the universe is telling you that your main focus should be either A, kind of getting rid of, like putting them people at a distance if there's people in your life that feel this. B, if it's your energy, work on trying to assign a positive meaning to things that you have felt bitter about, that you feel wronged about. So that way you can transmute that energy into something positive. All right, Karma. You are 3, so you might as well go ahead. I guess Charm left us. Karma free question is up. Thank you, Anne. You are welcome. Will me and Aquarius L end up in a relationship and together in a commit? Will Karma and Aquarius most likely end up in a committed relationship? Hey, Moki Badakda. I probably didn't say your name right, but welcome to you. Will Karma and Aquarius L most likely end up in a committed relationship? Knight of Swords. The Fool reversed. One more. Page of Pentacles reversed. And the Judgment card. It feels like there's back in a committed relationship because the Fool reversed and the Page of Pentacles is reversed. Now, if these were in the upright, I would say absolutely. But you see how this feels like a blockage energy with the Fool reversed? It's like not willing to take that leap of faith towards a committed relationship for whatever reason. Maybe if there was a conversation had, but I feel like there's some lesson this person needs to learn. And it's something related to fear. And it's on their side, I feel like. But if that happened, then I feel like this could be turned around because everybody's situation can change with the energy changing, right? Because we're humans and we have free will and blah, blah. But I feel like there's some sort of holding back this person when it relates to fear of some sort. And it's a lesson with the Page of Pentacles reversed. Since it's reversed, I feel like if they learn whatever this is, that would in turn make this in the upright. And yes, but it almost feels like they need some sort of awakening to happen on their side. Knight of Swords and the Judgment. I just feel like you're more further along than they are as far as being evolved. Well, that's good, Moki Badacta. You are welcome, Karma. I understand that feeling sometimes when we broke. That's when it's the hardest to be like, okay, I trust the universe, right? Thank you, Tanaya. I'll give you a 3-card question, Booski. Just throw your question in there. Will you make sure the door is shut since you already didn't come in and I didn't check it?
Which one? The clock, the screen?
No, it don't matter. Whichever one. Hey, Tracy Barrett. Did you give me the question, Tanaya?
We should make these today.
You can do them now if you want to come in here and do them in the floor. Get you some paper plates. All right, Moki Badacta. I'll give it to you while Tanaya types because I'm waiting on Tanaya to give me her question. You got the King of Wands, and the underlying energy for you is the Judgment. So this feels like some sort of awakening energy for you, and it may be a person, place, or situation that comes into your life that could be in this King of Wands energy. It doesn't have to be a fire sign, but that's kind of like, it feels like a catalyst person. So if you are dealing with a person, place, situation, job, and it feels like it was kind of a very negative experience, I feel like telling you they were there as part of a catalyst to help in your awakening. So that was you, Moki Badacta. Tracy Barrett, my list is closed, boo. I'll give you one card while Tanaya's typing because I think she's typing her question in. You got Queen of Pentacles reversed with the Magician. So if I saw this for someone as a general reading, this would say there's a need for you to focus on yourself, because when the Queen of Pentacles is reversed, she's more ungrounded and she's kind of neglecting herself in some sort of way, okay? So with that energy there, it just feels like to me there's a need with the Magician at the bottom for you to focus on yourself about something. So is there some sort of way, maybe you don't recognize it, but now that you sit there and think about it, that you need to kind of focus on yourself, that you could be neglecting yourself in some sort of way? Well, Spirit is saying you should focus in that area. Okay, how does JY feel about Tanaya? So that was for you, Tracy. How does JY feel about Tanaya? You are welcome. Hold on one second, y'all.
Someone out there yelling.
Huh?
Someone's out there yelling at that dude's house.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe they're. I think it wasn't at the.
Y'all hold on one second. Alright, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. How does JY feel about Tanaya? 3 shuffles. How does JY feel about Tanaya? 3 shuffles. Oh, and did you get some better food yesterday, aliens? 5 of Swords reversed. Page of Wands. King of Pentacles reversed. Oh no, she had got some food she didn't like that tastes like grass or something.
She said it tastes like it cost like $43.
Yeah. And the underlying energy is the Knight of Wands reversed. So I feel like this person still has interest in you because the Page of Wands shows up, right? Page of Swords reversed is a card about silently watching you in some sort of way. And I feel like there's not a whole lot of dependable action with this person. Yes, they have interest in you, but the problem is the Knight of Wands is reversed at the bottom, King of Pentacles reversed. It's not something that can withstand the test of time because they need to still grow up. They got 2 Page cards and a Knight of Wands reversed. And with the King of Pentacles reversed, like I said, it can't stand the test of time because they need to grow up. So yes, they are interested, Tanaya, but if you want something long-term and committed, they got to grow up a little bit. Look at that pretty list. It's fall, y'all. I am glad you got something better this time, aliens. A love reading for Anna. A love reading for Anna. It was so good you had to make sure it was vegan, aliens. You are welcome, Tanaya. Thank you for donating. Nine of Cups, and that's the first card out. It's one of my favorite ones, right? This feels like you are really into and that could just be something you already know and are aware of, but it came out first. So for me, this is the energy that brings in a life partner. Now, you do with that what you will, whether it's new or not. But Nine of Cups is about learning to be your own best friend, really reveling in your own energy and being okay with it if it's just you. And I know that you have a family and stuff because I know your personal stuff, like, you know. But what I'm saying is, on an energetic level, it's like you are good. You truly are happy and good within yourself in a whole lot of ways, probably more than you have been in a really long time. With the Nine of Cups coming out first. In a love reading, to me, that's the best card to get because it's like you're a vibrational match to your life partner when you're in that energy. Eight of Swords reversed. This is about realizing things, coming to realizations, getting out of your head, no longer overthinking things. It's like this hasn't been, you know, a quick won victory and an easy fought battle. It's taken some effort to get here. It hasn't been something that happened overnight because at times I feel like as you were on the journey to the Nine of Cups, with the Eight of Swords reversed, the only time to me, if the reversal comes out, which is the opposite energy of what the card is in the upright, it's because you had to fight through whatever the other energy was, right? So with the Eight of Swords reversed, to me when that comes out, it's like a hard fought realization. Sometimes can be sudden, but also it's just you had to battle that overthinking energy when it's in the upright. You had to battle that. And now you are to the point now where you can control it a little better. When you get to overthinking things, it's like you can deal with it. That's right. I feel that. And then you got the High Priestess in reverse. Let's see what else. That could be also about a realization. Honestly, I know it's in the reverse, but with the Eight of Swords reversed, the Fool reversed. Give me another one. Judgment, which can be awakening energy. I'm trying to see if it's telling me something that's coming towards you, honestly. This feels like more about the energy that's going on inside of you. The World, see, it's like really focusing on your energy. Five of Pentacles reversed. No longer feeling like left out in the cold within yourself. The Fool reversed feels like, I don't know. I feel like if something comes to you, they're going to come towards you and you're not going to have to go towards them because the Fool's reversed. It honestly just feels like you're in a way better place. It's like you're in the energy to, if you're wondering, to attract a person towards you. I don't feel like you have to come towards the person. I feel like if you have a new person come in your life, they're not here yet, basically. But I feel like energetically, you're sitting there in an energy that will pull someone in that'll be a very good vibrational match to you with that Nine of Cups. So it almost feels like you're at the point now where at any time it could come in because Judgment and World, like Eight of Swords reversed, seeing things from a new perspective. The High Priestess reversed, I feel like saying there's everything you need to know about a situation so you could get to the point of where you are. The Fool reversed, I feel like is saying that it's not you that's going to have to go towards this person, whoever the new person could be, but I don't feel like they're here yet. I don't feel like their energy is showing up. I feel like it's honestly just yours. So that sucks. I'm saying that it didn't show me something like another. I don't feel another person's energy in there. So that's what I got. You're welcome, Anne. I never thought I would be good without a person, y'all. Yes, I see that. Self-love. Okay, good. Yes, it was a good reading because we didn't see Whack-A-Mole in there at least. Unless he was the full reverse, but. Sophie, are you here, Booski? Yeah, that's right. And it looks very peaceful, your energy. Hi, finally I made it. I know energy changes. R, Cancer, am I going to meet this person next year in spring? Whack-a-mole. Okay, let me see if I get the question right, Sophie. R, the Cancer, am I going to meet this person next year in the spring? Okay, are you going to meet this person R and they're a Cancer that you've been talking to, basically? Got you, Booski. Is Sophie gonna meet this person or the Cancer next year in the spring? Got it. Hey, those are the best kinds to snag, Sophie. Ace of Pentacles reversed. You whacked him good for a couple of months. The Star card. Give me another one. The Lovers. I feel like yes. The underlying energy is the Six of Wands reversed. So this feels like to me with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, because this card to me is never bad, whether it's in the reverse or not. But this feels like more of a seed being planted, right? And the Star card and the Lovers just feel like yes cards to me. So you're going to have to tell me if it works out that way, Sophie, but I do feel like yes. And I feel like as time goes by, the connection between you and this person will get stronger as time goes on. Because usually when it's in the upright, it means that with time it gets more stronger, you know. Sounds good to me too. Senorita. You are welcome, Sophie. Thank you for coming in here. Senorita. I'm trying to be Spanish. It ain't working out, but I'm trying over here. Is that you, Senorita Perfecta? That's the only Senorita I can think of. Senorita. Yep, it is. Is there good energy is around me and see the next 2 weeks? If we were BFF, would you tell me to keep or curb this man? Oh, you are welcome. Let's see the energy around Senorita and C over the next couple weeks. 2 more shuffles. What is the energy around Senorita Perfecta? And 1 more shuffle. I can't help it. And C the next 2 weeks. You are very welcome. I remember you back in the early days, Senorita Perfecta, always pushing me to keep going. The ones that used to do that, y'all probably think I forgot, but I didn't. Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is here, yes, but I don't feel anything bad coming off of that card. The Two of Cups is at the bottom. There's a mutual interest here with this person. And when you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, right? The Eight of Wands is a very fast-moving energy, but the thing about it is, it's positive fast movement. It's a movement while being in alignment, right? So, in the Knight of Pentacles here, tells me there's a sense of this person is someone who wants to, their intentions towards you are doing it the right way, quote unquote. You know, I wouldn't say rush, but I almost feel like once it comes to a certain point with you and this person, it's going to kind of move fast on its own, if that makes sense. Because you and this person seem to be matched up pretty good together. Two of Cups energy. Y'all are both mutually interested. But I feel like it may be slow and steady, just say over the next couple of weeks. But as things progress, it's going to kind of take a life of its own and kind of move forward on its own. So I feel like you and this person, as long as it stays in this energy, will end up honestly having like a relationship of some sort, you know, because it looks positive to me. Because the Eight of Wands is never bad, you know. A getting to know each other energy, but I feel like it's going to take a life of its own. You are welcome, Senorita Perfecta. Thank you. Does S spy on JoJo's social media? Two more. Does S spy on JoJo's social media? Does S spy on JoJo's social media? Judgment reversed. The Lovers. Two of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the Page of Wands. I would say yes. The Page of Wands can be about doing things to try and get your attention. So they still feel a connection towards you, right, with the Lovers here. And the Judgment reverse for me is a limbo energy about not really making that final decision in their head that it's over completely. So if you and this person had any sort of falling out or something like that, they think that it's not done. But the Two of Cups reverse can say also there's a sense of a loss of emotion between you and this person for some reason. But the Lovers and the Page of Wands would tell me yes, that they do that. Is there any success and happiness for Rashima Simmons in October? So what's some good stuff for Rashima Simmons in October? One more. What's some good stuff? You are welcome, JoJo. Thank you. For Rashima Simmons in October. Temperance reversed. Page of Wands. Five of Pentacles. The underlying energy is the Ten of Wands reversed. This feels like to take October as a time to really focus on balancing within yourself. The good thing is that you will really reap the benefits or the rewards on down the line if you really focus on yourself. Because Ten of Wands reversed is about releasing your burdens. And when this card shows up first, Temperance reversed, it's about a need to get in balanced energy, right? The Divine Bartender card. But I feel like this is mostly about you focusing on you. Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles. So if you want to look at it from a good perspective, I feel like the universe is saying if you really want your highest and best good, really focus October as a time of focusing on you and balancing your own energy within you. And you will see a lot of great rewards from that. You are welcome, Rashima Simmons. I done flipped them all over. Okay. Let me see here. Brandon, is you here? You know this is my favorite list, aliens. You did a fall list. Emmy, you okay back there? Yeah. I was just checking on you. Yes, how does Chase feel about me? How does Chase feel about Brandon? Two more. How does Chase feel about Brandon? How does Chase feel about Brandon? Eight of Wands. Page of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Pentacles reversed. And the Moon reversed. The underlying energy is the Seven of Wands. Now, this is a card underneath the bottom about being defensive about something. But I feel like this is based on this person's experiences with someone else. So I don't know how you are connected with this person, but the Eight of Wands popped out first. So their first instinct with you is that y'all vibe good. You're, like open communication. You and this person really are on the same level. You get along good. It flows back and forth. But there's something that holds this person back in general, but it's because of something they have going on within them with that Seven of Wands there, because of something they've dealt with already in their past. This can be about a lesson they need to learn so that they can learn to open up and allow the flow to take place. So there's a natural flow between you and this person, but they tend to block that off themselves with their own energy, Seven of Wands. So this could be something, like I said, that has nothing to do with you. Usually, most of the time, it don't have anything to do with us. So overall, a good flow, but I feel like they get in their own way. Does Asan, the Virgo, feel anything towards Mina? You are welcome, Mina. Does Asan, the Virgo, feel anything towards Mina? Or Mina. I'm probably messing your name up, right? Seven of Wands reversed. Five of Swords reversed. Give me another one. Six of Pentacles reversed. The underlying energy is the King of Cups reversed. So they're emotionally closed off towards you. That doesn't mean they don't have emotions, but it does mean they're closed off. And with the Six of Pentacles reversed here, this is about you having to give more than you receive in terms of pentacles, effort, time, anything like, communicating, putting effort towards it. So I feel like they are just closed off. They have some sort of issue here with their heart chakra, so they're closed off. It doesn't mean they don't have emotion. But the Seven of Wands reversed and the Five of Swords reversed, this can be based on conflict that they've been through with you or been through with other people. So you know how you get what you think about, whether you want it or not, right? So I feel like this person focuses in on what could go wrong in terms of conflict. And so they're very reserved as far as giving people that equal energy. So I feel like, honestly, you're going to have to give more than you receive when dealing with them. If you, really had a relationship with them, at least in the energy they're setting in right now. When you see the Six of Pentacles reversed, it's like, be aware you don't allow someone to drain you because you have to do more than they do in the situation. You are welcome, Mina. You are welcome. I need to learn how to eat healthier, y'all. I just be eating whatever. Liz is up. I need to get me a pumpkin so we can make us a jack-o'-lantern. They have a pumpkin little bitty place. It's like by the church close to where I live. So, and it's like a little pumpkin patch that they made and put there. It's not legit like a pumpkin field. But I should go get us a pumpkin. And let Emily help me cut it out. Sarah, are you here, Booski? Sweet Sarah. Sarah's always sweet. Don't we need to go get us a pumpkin and cut it out? Make us a jack-o'-lantern. You gonna help me do it?
You gotta cut the pumpkin guts out.
A general for Sarah. Oh, I get the fun job of getting the pumpkin guts out, y'all.
Yeah.
A general for Sarah. When you're a kid, you can always do the fun stuff and give your parents the gross part, right? 5 of Cups reversed. Knight of Swords. That's so cute. Let me show them. Let me get one more card for Sarah, and then I'll show them your box head. Wheel of Fortune reversed. The underlying energy is the 9 of Cups. So the 9 of Cups is a very good card to get in a general reading, because this is a sense of being happy within yourself. You're learning to accept yourself more. And past disappointments, you're starting to see them from a new perspective. Now, if you still feel bogged down at times for past disappointments, I feel like you're in the process. You're on the way to this 9 of Cups. But the 5 of Cups reversed and the Knight of Swords, this can be all what's going on with you. This can be about starting to see past disappointments from a new perspective with the Knight of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed, saying that you're kind of in this process. And it's sometimes you could feel like you take one step forward and then you go 2 steps back. So if you're wondering, there's confirmation. Don't beat yourself up. Don't be hard on yourself. You're going in the right direction. With past disappointments or hurts, this can be general about anything. At times you may feel bogged down, but it feels like that's almost part of the process, because what you don't see is this 9 of Cups energy. That's the energy of being happy, whole, and complete within you. So I feel like there's days where you feel like, okay, I was feeling good and now I had this day of crap. That's just part of the process. And I feel like you're on that positive track towards 9 of Cups energy. It's just that there's still some days, but we all have days like that. As long as you're in a meat suit, you're going to have those days. So if you do feel bogged down and kind of sad sometimes, just don't beat yourself up. I feel like that's the main message, because where you are in terms of feeling good and happy within yourself compared to a year ago, you're evolving and growing, and it's a slow, steady process. So that's what I got for you, Sarah. Let me show y'all Emily's box head. This is so cute. She painted it. So we did like the what do you call it? Candy corn theme. And we got this thing underneath the box where she can put it on her head and make videos. Ain't it so cute? It's just a cardboard box. And there's the side of it. She did every side. It's identical. This is just the front of it. It's so cute, ain't it? She did good. Here you go. They said it's cute, Emmy.
I ain't finished painting the candy corn.
Yeah, she ain't quite through with it, but Lord, my sign done went everywhere. All right, G says, Is Scorpio starting to believe me now from what I told him long ago about the Aries? Can I get updated on the energy, basically? You are welcome, G. You are welcome, Sarah. An energy update on regarding Scorpio believing G about the Aries. Is Scorpio starting to believe me now from what I told him long ago about the Aries? Is the Scorpio starting to believe G in regards to what she told him about the Aries? Apparently the box head thing is something they do on TikTok sometimes or something. I don't know. Y'all know I don't know. Four of Swords. Is that right, Emily?
Yeah.
They do it on TikTok?
Yeah.
Hangman. One more. Two of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the Ten of Cups. So for me, if this person in the past didn't believe you, then I feel like they have taken a step back. Four of Swords, Hangman, and they're starting to see it from a new perspective. So based on how they felt about this in the past when you first told them, they're starting to come around and see things from a different light. Four of Swords, Hangman, Two of Swords reversed. So yes, if you take it however they felt about it in the beginning, and whatever that was, I feel like now they have taken a step back and they're starting to see it from a different perspective, G. Hey, Solid as a Rock. I'll give you one card message since the free list is closed. Let's give you a one card message and it'll just be gentle. It'll be gentle about anything in your life. Uh-oh, the Queen of Cups was reversed. Let me go ahead and flip that back. Alright. Thank you for a new subscriber. Two of Cups reversed is your overall. And the underlying energy is the Eight of Swords. So I feel like this could be, now this can be friends, family, anybody, a job. But I feel like someone who didn't show you that mutual connected energy that they should have, whether this was a job, a family member, a friend, a romantic interest, now I feel like they're starting to get overwhelmed with overthinking the situation, and they're starting to see a little bit more about what they've done. But the only thing is, now they're overthinking it to the point of not taking any action. They feel caught up in their head, whoever this is. But I feel like whoever it is, that's like how you and this person interacted, they didn't show that mutual bond there. They didn't show that mutual work and effort towards you, right? So whoever it is could be overthinking the situation now. So that's what I got for you, Solid as a Rock. Cool name, by the way. Okay, so Batty the birthday girl. Well, she actually had her birthday yesterday, but we can call her the birthday girl. You think that could be your landlord. Okay, that's cool. That you can kind of see whose energy that could be. Hey, Shamay. I'll give you one card, Booski, since the free list is closed. You got the Emperor card, Shamay. The underlying energy is the Five of Pentacles reversed. This is a message about really leveling up and taking like this stance where you're working on your energy in the terms of this can be about coming out of the cold, right? But I feel like you're doing this for yourself. If you're not, I feel like the universe is saying you have all of it in you to level up and pretty much make yourself feel happy, whole, and complete. With the Emperor card, it's about taking charge and taking control. This can be any part of your life. So take it as a very general message about whether it's moving, a new job, having a new routine in your life, a new diet, a new friendship, cutting out people that don't serve you. But whatever it is, it's asking you to really step up and take charge because you have what you need inside of you. And then that's going to make you feel better on the inside. It's like a sense of rescuing yourself is the message that I got. Sunlight. I'll give you one card since the free list is closed. Sunlight. Temperance reversed for you, Sunlight. 10 of Pentacles. So this is about working on balancing your energy in terms of then you will really be shocked at how the universe will bless you in life. Because whenever you're unbalanced, it will affect other areas of your life. So I feel like this card being in the reverse says maybe you're going through some things that are teaching you about lessons around patience. Also, really focus on balancing your energy because it's like you have blessings in your vibrational escrow waiting to manifest in the 3D. It's just that you need to there's some sort of area of your life that needs to be balanced. So really focus on balancing your energy, right? Okay, Taboo says, how's Abdul's feeling towards me and where does he want us to move towards? What are Abdul's feelings towards Blissful Taboo? You are welcome, Sunlight. What are Abdul's feelings towards Sweet Taboo? What are Abdul's feelings towards Sweet Taboo? Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Swords. The underlying energy is the Justice card. So this person sees you as a very positive, nurturing energy in some sort of way. They feel very attracted to you. And at the same time, they're in this Six of Swords energy. So I don't know if you and this person had some sort of disagreement or something like that. But the Six of Swords is about moving away from a rocky energy towards something more stable. It can be about moving on from each other. But the thing that kind of just is a weird is that they are very attracted to you. Queen of Wands and Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. But it's like they feel like the right thing to do, so to speak, with the Justice at the bottom is to move forward or move ahead. So I don't know if that means permanently or if they're just trying to take a break. But the Six of Swords, a lot of times, it's about moving away from the Five of Swords energy, right? So the Five of Swords is basically conflict. So when you're in the Six of Swords, you're moving away from it. So I don't know if there was a conflicted thing that happened or if they are just doing it. I don't know what the reason is, but Six of Swords is here. So, but they are very attracted towards you with the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Aqua here. Here you go, Aqua. Okay, baddie. I hope you had a good birthday. Justice reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. So Aqua here, I feel like there's some sort of part of your life. This can be job, romance, friends, family. Like somebody said landlord earlier. So any area, open your mind up. You're an Aqua, so you can definitely do that. Open that mind up, right? There's some sort of area that you need to kind of back away from, because whatever it is, you have to give more than you receive in this area, and it makes you feel like you're turning in circles when dealing with whatever this is. So this is a confirmation for you that if you already have that pull to back off from who or whatever this is, people, places, and things, then yeah, you need to, because you're giving more than you're receiving, and it's not fair, and it's going to drain you ultimately. So that's what I got for you, Aqua. Aqua here. You are welcome, Nirvana. So, how's Jarrett's feelings towards me now and actions? No contact situation. Jarrett's feelings and actions towards Nirvana. 3 shuffles. You're welcome, Aqua here. Jarrett's feelings and actions towards Nirvana, no contact situation. Queen of Wands. Jarrett's feelings and actions towards Nirvana, no contact situation. 4 of Cups in the reversed. The World. The underlying energy is the 8 of Wands reversed. So that just confirms basically the no contact, right? 8 of Wands reversed, blocked communication. This person is very pulled towards you. They're very attracted to you. Queen of Wands energy. They see you as very admirable in some sort of way. But then they got the 4 of Cups reversed, which is about a missed opportunity, and the World. So they perceive as the situation between you and them is like something that has been a missed opportunity. For whatever reason, I don't know if it's something they done or if they just feel like it's done and over, but they feel like it's a missed opportunity, like the chapter is closed. But they're still attracted to you, and they see you in a very admirable way, as far as like definitely physically attracted with the Queen of Wands. You're welcome, Aqua here. All right, Moon, I'll give you 3 cards, boo. Thank you for the donation, by the way, Moon. Mohammed Scorpio's feelings towards Moon M. Mohammed Scorpio's feelings towards Heba the Aries. That's a lot of Mars up in there, right? You are welcome, Nirvana. I appreciate you. Oops. The Devil in the upright. Page of Cups. Yes, thank you very much, Moon. 5 of Swords reversed. The underlying energy is the Queen of Cups reversed. So I'm not saying they don't have any sort of love for you, because the Page of Cups is here, right? The Queen of Cups is reversed. They feel like the thing they need to do is remain closed off for whatever reason, because of the Devil and the 5 of Swords reversed. Now, to me, that would say they feel like you and them mixed together is like gasoline and fire, you know? It's very toxic energy when you combine y'all together. So they're closed off to the idea of interacting with the Queen of Cups reversed. Like I said, the Page of Cups is in the upright, so I'm not saying they don't have emotions for you, but they feel like between you and them, there's a very toxic vibe with the Devil card. So this can be anything under the sun that would be toxic energy, okay? And the 5 of Swords reversed, they feel like there's a lot of conflict that took place when you and this person were connected or together. So they feel like the only way to go is to split up, at least for a break, because the Queen of Cups is reversed. So it's like, at least take a break. I don't know if that means permanently or not, but it's like they feel like there's a lot of conflict. If you and this person were to come back together, they feel like there would be a lot of conflict between you and them. So that's what I got, Moon. I'll give you an oracle too. But I'm not saying they don't have emotions, like I said, but I do feel like they're kind of like numb to the emotional side of it, because they just feel like a head over heart decision needs to be made because there's some sort of conflict between you and them. And then there's the number 9, which is assessing. So as far as the break from you, they could be really going over it right now, whether they want that to be permanent or just a break, because assessing came out. You know, an overall assessing of the situation. So I hope that helped you, Moon. Lily, are you here, boo? Let me see. I'm looking. Well, I have the glow up I am hoping for within the next year. I see you, Lily. Does it look like Lily's going to have the glow up she is hoping for next year? Within the next year. I love you, Jay. I might come on later tonight, but I'm not going to say that for sure, Jalen, because I'm already doing it now. My intention was to do 2 lives today. We'll see how it goes. Okay, Moon, I'll get you next, Booski. Will Lily have the glow up she's hoping for within the next year? 5 of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Three of Wands reversed. The underlying energy is the 10 of Wands reversed. I feel like it's all based on you, Lily. So whenever you see the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups, that's about disappointment, right? Being left out in the cold. But also you can look at this from the perspective of, as long as you're not doing it from a perspective of for someone else. This needs to be a solo journey that you take, really focusing on you, but for the reason of making yourself better, for the reason of you just wanting to love yourself and really be on your own. You see what I'm saying? Really being in the vibe of focusing on yourself. And not because, you know, that you want to really technically, like it can make other people regret being away from you, right? But do it because you love you, right? And so I feel like that's saying it's based on what intentions you're putting into manifesting that. As long as you put the right intentions in it, this just feels like advice to get there. So it's always possible. A whole year, within a whole year from now, anything's possible. So energy change is absolutely too much to say what's going to happen within a whole year. As long as you harness the energy that's, you know, your intentions correctly, it's absolutely possible. And also, anything from your past that you might be holding on to with that 10 of Wands reversed, I feel like that's saying it's energetically, like what does Anne call it? Sandbags. It holds you down. As long as you release all that stuff, yes, absolutely you can. Mohammed the Scorpio talking to Basma the Scorpio now. Is this to make her jealous or marry her? You are welcome, Lily. Thank you. So what are Mohammed's true intentions towards Basma? What are Muhammad's true intentions towards Basma? 2 more shuffles. What are Muhammad's true intentions towards Basma? What are Muhammad's true intentions towards Basma? 5 of Swords reversed. Judgment reversed. Hermit reversed. The underlying energy is the 4 of Swords. It feels like that this person is going towards Basma, not really with the intention of making you jealous and not with the intention of marrying this person, unless it would be to marry this person as a form of self-soothing, okay? Because this person has got a lot of healing they need to do from you and them being together, right? 5 of Swords reversed, Judgment reversed, Hermit reversed. They're avoiding that. They have this underlying energy talks about healing. So the intentions of the Scorpio, even if they're not consciously doing that, they're pulling another person in so they can avoid doing the healing that they need to do. It's a self-soothing mechanism that they got going on. So it ain't about love and it ain't about intentionally. If they did marry this person, it would be for the reason of they're avoiding their healing and they're hoping that another person can help soothe them and their pain and deal with it. And the only person that can truly deal with their pain is them, being in this energy. But they're in this energy because they're avoiding it. Same with this card. They're avoiding it, right? And they just want to avoid pain in general. 5 of Swords reversed. All 3 cards pretty much has the same message in a weird kind of way. So self-soothing is pretty much what it is, Moon. We love you too, Lily. And thank you for donating again, Moon. Okay. What's their name? Vlog. So they said the full moon is about this time, y'all. Wherever you are, it don't matter. Pretty much around within this hour, I think, is the full moon at its peak or something. I guess Aries is my 5th house, right? I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think so. I'm not good with astrology, but I be trying. I wonder what a full moon in my 5th house is saying. Yeah, that light's got my board all messed up where y'all can't see it too good, but MM Vlogs. That's my initials. My initials. Let's see. We'll use this one again. Do y'all know what a full moon in the 5th house does? I know the 4th house is like about your family life or your home life or something. Oops. And thank you, Anne, again. And aliens. I know you're in here even if you're in and out still. Anne said nope. Don't worry, I'm right there with you, Anne. Nope. I don't know. That's hilarious. Nope, don't know. Watch me Google that when I get off here. I'll have to see what it means. And Emily says it's a full blood moon, whatever. I guess that's a red looking moon. See, I don't know. I don't be knowing. I'm a little ignorant when it comes to that stuff. It's about to be Scorpio season, y'all. I know, right? And then at midnight you get a glass slipper or something, and then you get turned into a pumpkin. No telling. I think Scorpio season is like the 22nd of October it starts, or the 23rd, I ain't sure. Something like that. I'm a November Scorpio. Amen, Ann. Me too. I'm a clumsy little smart little feller. I'm a fart little smeller when it comes to clumsiness. That's what I'm trying to say. Cat Yanni. Cat. I'm trying to say it out loud because I can't spell it. Cat. Y-A-Y. In a.
This is dirty.
Hmm?
I was gonna give away.
I thought you did it. Oh, well then stick it in the dirty clothes and I'll
I was gonna wear it.
I stuck it in there because it was beside the bag. I guess you can wear it if you ain't wore it in a while, but it might need to be washed.
Okay. I'll wash it.
Yes, ma'am. It's your turn. I was just trying to spell the name. I'm sorry. Emily, you could just throw it in the dryer for a second if you ain't wore it.
Oh, I didn't wash it.
Yes, ma'am. It's your turn. Kadiani. Will Raghov propose to me on my birthday? Well, happy birthday to you. I'm going to call him R because I'm sure I messed his name up. Will R propose to her on her birthday? Will R propose to her on her birthday? Since it's so close, you're going to have to come back and tell me if I was right, okay? Will R propose to her on her birthday? Two of Cups reversed. You are welcome. Page of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. The underlying energy is the World. So this feels like to me, it's not likely that this person is going to propose on your birthday because I feel like they got some growing up to do. When I say growing up, they could be 60 years old. It don't matter how old they are. This is more from an energetic standpoint. They need to evolve a little bit here because the World at the bottom is a need for them to level up in order for them to be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? For it to be successful. So you wouldn't want them to propose in this energy is what the main message is, because the Two of Cups is reversed. Then the Page of Wands, which can be about an immature energy. Not a bad energy, just immature. And then the Wheel of Fortune reversed here. So it's like I don't feel like this person is ready. If that makes sense. So okay, you are 2 years older. And honestly, it's a lot of immature energy and back and forth. Right. So if I was you, honestly, if they did propose, I probably would be hesitant on saying yes. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but you want something that's going to be lasting and long term. So I probably wouldn't unless they did some little bit of growing up. Moon, are you still here, boo? I think Moon was the one who donated. I'm not 100% sure about that. And asked some questions on here. She can still get her free one, though, if she's here. Now all I can think about is that song by Elvis, Since the Fall List. He wanted to have me, he got me, then backed off, then came in, then backed off, and now when I need his support, he is saying, I don't want you, which is heartbreaking. So you know what I feel like telling you is, that's the universe mirroring one lesson to you. Are you willing to, when they treat you like you don't deserve, right? And I'm sorry that it's heartbreaking. I'm just trying to tell you from a perspective out of love. I agree completely. He shouldn't have came in your life. I agree completely. There's the Ten of Swords popping out randomly. You already know. Heaven. Okay, the song that keeps playing in my brain today is with the fall list. I ain't gonna do y'all like that and sing it. But it's Elvis. Y'all know who I'm talking about? Why? Okay, yeah, I am gonna make y'all suffer. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. That was terrible, but I had to tell y'all. Yes, ma'am. You are so welcome, Catiani. Hey, Intuitive, how are you? You came in just in time to hear me sing like crap. Right. Yeah, they do. It's like, oh my God, this would work out perfect. Bye. It's like that inner knowing. This will work out good. Uh-oh, bye. I'm glad, Intuitive. Thank you, Sarah. See, that's how sweet Sarah is. She's going to tell me that's good, knowing that was terrible. Intuitive, if you didn't get a question today, do you want one card? I know you're already a subscriber, but you always come in. Do you want a one card? Like, it really isn't a question, but I can pull you a card from the Rider-Waite and see what message comes out. Hey, Priyanka Gupta. You want one card, Priyanka? I'll give you a one card general message. All right, let me give Intuitive one, and then I'll do Priyanka. Just a one card general message. Priyanka, I'm not doing a question though, Booski. All right, you are welcome, Intuitive. Let's give Intuitive her message. Intuitive's got the Star reversed and the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like this is saying that since this is general, so it's not really about romance, it can be about anything. It could be about romance as well. But I feel like you could say there could be a lot on your plate coming up with the Two of Pentacles, because this is about sometimes you got too many irons in the fire, as my grandma used to say. And with the Star reversed, it could drain your energy. So just be mindful about where you put your energy over the next couple weeks, basically. Because sometimes we can do too much and get too overwhelmed and obligated in too many directions for ourselves. And before we know it, we ain't got no juice left for us, right? This is probably a message directed at myself as well. I'm bad about doing the same thing. But yeah, intuitive, I would be mindful about where you're putting all your energy because it might drain you before you realize it with too many obligations. Okay. Moon says, thank you, Moon, for your third donation of the day. I am Heba the Aries. Will I marry Hassan the Aries or back to my ex-husband Mohammed? So I'm going to give you the energy around you and Hassan. I'll give you 3 cards for that and then 3 cards for the most likely outcome between you and the Scorpio, okay, for Muhammad. And let me swap decks. You are welcome, intuitive. You are very welcome. Thank you for always coming back, even when the lives are 38 hot. Oh, Lord. Okay. Most likely outcome between Moon and Heba. Wait, no. Most likely outcome between Heba and Hassan. Most likely outcome between Heba and Hassan. Most likely outcome between Heba and Hassan. 4 of Swords reversed. The Moon reversed. Four of Wands reversed. All right. So for you and Hassan, okay, it feels like there's a timing issue with you and this person because the 4 of Wands is reversed. You could already be aware of what I'm talking about with the Moon reversed here. And it also could be related to healing that you need to do or this person needs to do because the 4 of Swords is reversed. So there's some sort of thing here that the universe has the metaphorical door closed on this for whatever reason. Because like I said, 4 of Wands reversed can talk about timing. It can be divine timing. And with the 4 of Swords reversed and the Moon reversed, it can be about you or the other person needing to heal in order for this to be successful. So I feel like there's some sort of issue that it's just not the right timing and some things need to take place in terms of probably healing. Now, I'm not saying you can't come together, but for it to be successful and happy, I feel like there needs to be some sort of healing on one side or the other. So let's get the most likely outcome for Heba and ex-husband Scorpio. Most likely outcome for Heba and ex-husband Scorpio. 8 of Swords reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. One more. King of Cups reversed. The underlying energy is the 5 of Cups reversed. So there's a card here about a comeback around energy. After some sort of realization with the Scorpio, 8 of Swords reversed, 5 of Pentacles reversed. This talks about some sort of realization and a comeback around energy. I feel like either you're going to come back around to this person and it's going to be after some time has passed, or either them to you. The only issue with it is they're still going to be closed off emotionally with the King of Cups reversed. So, like I said before in your last reading, they may have emotions, but they are closed off. It could be something they need to heal or just because of some sort of pain happened between you and them. But I do feel like there will be some sort of comeback around between you and them. But the emotional part is going to be the blockage of that. So Moon, that's what I got. I'm going to give you an oracle too. Alright, let me give Moon an oracle card. You got darkness, Moon, with the number 40. Honestly, this card don't look that good, but whenever you're in a void time or darkness like this reminds me of the 8 of Cups. And if you really harness this energy and embrace it, you will end up in a very positive place. But it feels almost like Dark Night of the Soul kind of vibes. So it's not fun, and right now I can tell you anything in the world, and you may not believe what I'm saying is true, but even from my perspective, trust me, with time and energy work, you will get to a better place. It could feel like you just don't see far enough ahead to know anything positive is coming towards you. The person you may be meant for that could be your life partner, maybe you don't even know them yet. Really try to focus as much energy as you can towards yourself and your healing and your self-care. That's the key to getting someone in your life that's a perfect match, is by doing that to yourself overall. So when you're in this energy right here, it's the best thing to do is go within and try and do some work on you. You know what I mean? So I hope that helped, and I wish you lots of luck, Moon. All right, I owe some people a 1 card up here. Brianna, let me give you one, and then I will get Lorraine Huntsman. Four of Wands, Brianna, and King of Pentacles. So if you embrace it, I feel like there's some sort of opportunity that's being handed to you by the universe. It's going to take some work and effort. This is a general message. It doesn't have to be related to any specific area, but this feels more about finances or career. And it feels like, you know, just remember, when the universe opens the door, we got to walk through it. So it's going to take a leap on your part, but with this card here, the Four of Wands and the King of Pentacles, these are 2 very awesome cards to get. It's saying that there's going to be some proverbial door opened, and if you walk through it and you are diligent, you're grounded, and you do the work, something very abundant could come from it. So if you've been wondering about that, yes. If you haven't been wondering, keep your eyes open, because I feel like there's something coming towards you, and it's going to be very abundant as long as you do the work. All right. Lorraine Huntsman. Let me give you a card, Booski. Welcome to the Nut Hut. I'm just kidding. That's just like a random name I said now. I don't really call us that. You got the Knight of Pentacles, Lorraine Huntsman, and the Ace of Cups. Now, this tells me that I feel like this is more about a self-love message. So if you have, whether it's job, family, friends, romance, whatever it is, if you have an energy around you that feels like it keeps you bogged down energetically, because they never really do any changing, as far as like if you go towards them, they don't come towards you. Or if it's a job, they take advantage of you. So whatever this energy is makes you feel like you're not really getting anywhere with that Knight of Pentacles reversed. The key is love yourself enough. If you have to start with, if you're not really good at the whole love yourself enough, okay? This feels like you have to probably pretend like it's someone outside of you. What would you do if this was being done to someone you really care about? That's how you get on that self-love journey. You start to treat yourself as good as if you would treat someone that's outside of you that you care about. I feel like you may need to cut off or back away from or something here, because you deserve better in whatever area this Knight of Pentacles reversed is. Okay, so that was for Lorraine Huntsman. All right. Oh, thank you, Priyanka. Thank you for coming in here. That's good. You are preparing to move abroad for your master's. That is great. So, see, you just got to take that leap, right? Tanaya, are you here, boo? Because we only have 4 people left, y'all. And aliens, if you're hearing me right now, if I come on later tonight and you don't feel like doing that list, don't come in here and do it anyway just to be nice to me. Because I don't want you to feel like you have to. That always makes me feel bad. So, if I come on later tonight, it'll be random. And, you don't have to do the list because I got a piece of paper I can do it. But I might come on later. Priyanka, your reading blew my mind. LOL. How did you catch the exact stuff in my reading being miles away? We are all one, Booski, right? I'm glad if it helped you. The Four of Wands is a good card to me because it's like, it's out there if you reach on and grab it, right? Okay, I'm glad you heard me, aliens. So that way you won't feel like I'm making you come on twice. There goes Ann. You want me to do it for you, Ann? Next. I couldn't help it. We got to get a little nutty at the end. Next. Gmon, are you here? Is that your name? Gmon? Let me make sure. Yes. Gmon, are you here? G to the Mon. There's the King of Swords. He said, next. Emily put this on a post-it note, y'all. She said, can you tell them about the blood moon in Aries? She's something else. Celestial, are you here, Celestial? Oh God, y'all, now every time I take my alpha brain and I think about what is it that y'all was calling it the other night with Bino in here. It was Bino and aliens talking about I done tried to get y'all to take something. That was so funny, how my eyes watering. How's AM going to be tonight when going out with his friends for one of their birthdays? How's he going to be with other women? How's AM going to be with other women when going out with his friends for one of their birthdays? For Celestial. How's he going to be treating other women? 5 of Cups reversed. You need to look up the word because I don't know what this word means. Amicable. It just hit me when the Five of Cups reverse came out, Celestial. So Amicable, amicable. Y'all need to tell me what that means because I don't know. So if it's a dumb definition, then maybe you shouldn't. But the Moon. Friendly. Okay. So there's going to be a friendly vibe that he has, right? And the Moon card came out as like a mysterious card to me, like a little bit intriguing. They may be intrigued by this person for whatever reason. And the Nine of Pentacles reversed. So I feel like he will, because the single card is the Nine of Pentacles, so with it being in the reverse, I feel like he will be friendly to the people around him, but he will also make it known that he is not single because the Nine of Pentacles is reversed. Because amicable, whatever, she said that's friendly, so I feel like it'll be an overall friendly vibe. So I hope that helped you, Celestial. Y'all, I've never got a word in my head like that. That's kind of weird. Well, I feel like he's not going to be saying that because with the Nine of Pentacles reversed is a card about, you know, since the question we asked, I feel like he's going to be coming off like he's a taken little fella. Now, if he's, didn't you say he's a Scorpio? Let me go back up. You are very welcome, Celestial. You called him a Scorpio, right? Oh, it don't matter. If he's a Scorpio and he's in that true Scorpio energy, if he ain't got a label on it, but he already got his eye on you, that's all it takes. He might as well be taken. If you already been picked out by him, then it won't matter if you say you're with him or not. There you go, friendly. Yeah, if he's already picked you, that's all it'll take. You are welcome, Celestial. Okay. Cocoa Puff. Let me go ahead and sing the song and make her probably roll her eyes and fall out of her chair. Say, shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff, listen to it now. Light it up and take a puff, pass it to me now. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Why is it us girls who always have to worry about them men? Yeah, I think Blissful already went. I love the emoji. That's the emoji aliens gives me when I ask them dumb questions. I'm talking about myself now. So y'all please don't take it wrong. She'd be like, really? How did I get led to her? Why are you asking this? And there's Priyana with that same big eye emoji, right? Talking about them men folks. I don't don't even know what song that is, so I need to quit. I reckon Shimmy Cocoa Puff left. We is done with the list. I think I'm gonna take me like a 2-hour break and come back, y'all. But please don't be thinking, aliens, you already said okay, so I'm gonna shut up. I already told you. So it ain't gonna be a certain time, and if I don't show up, at least I went live once. But I think I might come back in a couple hours. I love y'all, and I'm very thankful y'all be coming in here with me. So, and thank you again for Aliens and Ann. And if I do go live, I'll text y'all, you know, before I go. But please don't feel obligated if I go live twice in a day. So, I love y'all too. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm most likely coming back on in 2 hours because I've been off all weekend. And I just feel like I want to. So, I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. All right? Bye, y'all.